说中文。
ChinesePod, ChinesePod, ChinesePod. That's the way to learn Chinese. ChinesePod, ChinesePod, ChinesePod. That's the way to learn Chinese.
Hello there, newbies. This is ChinesePod coming to you from Shanghai, China. My name is Ken Carroll.
Hello, I'm Jenny.
Now, we're at a very, very basic level here today.
Yes.
Really basic stuff.
Newbie.
Newbie level.
And very basic newbie.
That's it. We're going to talk about saying good morning.
The many variations, a few variations of good morning.
Yeah, common variations on greeting
Yes.
your fellow friends or colleagues in the morning. Now, so what we have is somebody sort of walking through the office, basically saying, extending morning sort of greetings to the people around him.
A very happy chap.
Happy chap.
Definitely a morning person.
Yes. All right. So let's follow him through the office. Let's listen to what he says and let's listen to the very typical response that he gets from the people around him.
Dialogue, first time.
早，
早，
早上好，
早上好，
你好，
你好，
来了，
来了。
Second time.
早，
早，
早上好，
早上好，
你好，
你好，
来了，
来了。
Third time.
早，
早，
早上好，
早上好，
你好，
你好，
来了，
来了。
Aha. That is one chirpy place. That is the kind of place I'd like to work. In fact, that is the kind of place I do work.
Yeah, I think you are the person that
Oh.
goes 早上好 to everyone
Yeah.
that says 早上好.
Well, it's good to be, friendly in the morning. By lunchtime, it's another matter. But anyway, that's a joke. Okay, let's look at it. Let's go through it. Let's translate it.
好，早，
Morning,
早，
morning,
早，早上好，
good morning,
早上好，
good morning,
早上好，你好，
hello,
你好，
hi.
你好，来了，
Oh, you're here.
来了，
You're here.
来了。So we didn't do everything, 6 times.
No, it wasn't necessary because the patterns are repeated here.
Yes.
But they're used in very slightly different ways. So let's take a look at them. Now, first of all, this is the way it's done, okay?
Yeah.
If you're in China, this is the way you say hello to each other. Now, the first way, of course, was the easiest way because it's a simple single word. Let's hear that.
早，早。
Zao.
Yes.
Tell us about this word.
It's a third tone.
Third tone, let's hear it.
早，
Zao,
早。
right? And what
It
does it mean?
means morning.
Literally, it means morning.
Morning. And it's also a way used to greet people.
That's right.
To mean good morning.
As we say in English too, we just say morning.
Morning, yes.
Fine, right? It's implied that it means good morning.
Yes.
Now, I think it's a really interesting little word, zao, and the character is interesting as well.
There's the character for sun
Yes.
on the upper part
Yes.
of the character 早.
That's right. The sun above the earth, perhaps. There.
Yes.
Yeah. So it obviously indicates the sun
The
rising.
horizon and then the sun.
That's right. So one more time, the word for morning is
早.
zao, and it can be used to say good morning.
Yes.
Now, to extend that, to say slightly more formal, you can say
早上好. 早上好.
Now, the 3 characters here, the tones are
Third, neutral, and third.
third, neutral, and third. Let's hear that, please, Jenny.
早上好.
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 There you go. Now, tell us about the 3 elements here.
早 we've just looked at,
Yeah.
meaning morning.
Morning.
And another way to say morning is 早上
Yes.
早上
Zao shang. It's pretty much, in fact, it's identical.
Yep.
You just, if you want the extra syllable to make it clearer, you can just say
早上
zao shang.
对
And the next word we have is
好
hao.
好
Hao.
Also a third tone
Yes.
which means good.
Good. Good. Now, you can imagine how useful this word is. Just about anything you like, you could just say
好
hao.
好
There you go. It's great. It's good. And so on. Now, here it is used in another very simple sentence.
Yep. 你好你好
Ni hao. Meaning hello.
Yes.
Literally translated, what would it be?
You good.
You good.
Oh,
Ni.
I like that.
Yeah, it's simple. You good. Now, sometimes you'll hear people say ni hao ma, but actually Chinese don't say ni hao ma. Nobody says that.
We just say 你好
Ni hao.
We don't bother to ask.
That's right. It's like, it's just hello. It's equivalent of hello. Ni hao.
你好
Ni hao.
And of course 你 means you.
That's correct. Now, somebody realizes that whoever this chappie is, that he's arriving and kind of stating the obvious, but well, we do that sometimes. And she says,
来了来了
Lala,
Yep.
meaning
You're here.
here. Yeah, lai, the verb to come, right?
To come, yes.
Yeah.
And 来了 means you've already come. You're here.
Arrived. You're here.
对
Lila. Now, you can use this anytime anybody arrives. Oh, Lila. It's a great way to say,
Lila.
oh, it's good to see you, or you're
Yes.
here. And a recognition of the fact that somebody's come into the room.
Exactly.
Yeah. And so the guy himself uses it and says,
来了来了
Lila, it's the same phrase.
Stating equally
Oh,
obvious.
yeah.
Yes.
It's like, you're here, I'm here. Thanks for nothing. But-
Existence.
Well, like you said, language can have different purposes. One purpose is to convey information, but the other purpose is sort of social interaction and grooming and all of that kind of stuff. And that's
Yeah.
what this is here. It's just like, oh, you're here. Yes, I'm here. You know how this
Like
works.
a sweetener.
Yes, a sweetener. That's how it works. Let's listen to that 3 more times, shall we?
Welcome back to another installment of ChinesePod Trivia. And the question for you is, for what test does ChinesePod offer preparation services for? Is it A, the polygraph, B, the colonoscopy, C, the HSK test, or D, the CAT scan?
The CAT scan?
Ooh, sorry, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, the HSK test. That's right, ChinesePod will thoroughly prepare you to pass this rigorous test of proficiency in Chinese. ChinesePod.com/HSK.
Dialogue. First time.
早
早
早上好，
早上好，
你好，
你好，
来了
来了
Second time.
早
早
早上好，
早上好，
你好，
你好，
来了
来了
Third time.
早
早
早上好，
早上好，
你好，
你好，
来了
来了
All right, now that's your typical morning conversations. If you're visiting someone and trying to go to the office, you're starting work or whatever it is you're doing, just learn this stuff. Very simple,
对
but useful.
早上好
That's it. Okay, well, you know what to do in the meantime. Go to ChinesePod.com to explore all of this. You know all of that. We'll be back again tomorrow with another lesson, though. Is that right?
好
Okay.
明天见
明天见.
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.ChinesePod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number
0970.
So just go to www.ChinesePod.com/0970
0970.
and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/.
0970.